wanted to be in a band since before I can remember. When I was 6, I got a ukulele for Christmas from my sister Lizzie, and the very next year, I got a guitar.
I first started playing music when I was in first grade. I started learning guitar, and stuck with that for about a year. I didn't really like it, and then I switched to drums. When I was in senior year of high school, I started playing bass.
When I was 12, my brother Liam passed away, and music at that time was one of the huge things that got me through, the grief. It gave me something to do. If you feel like you gotta hit something, boom, boom, there's the drums, right?
When I was 16, that was when I sat down and I just started writing. We decided we were going to do a full band thing.
Sam approached me and said, Josh, you play drums, don't you? I said, yeah, why?
I had known Josh since I was 13 or 12, and I didn't know he played music, but when we decided to do a full band thing, I found out that he was a drummer.
I said, well, I don't know. I've never played in a band before. I've only ever played in like a school band. And he said, that's okay. We'll teach you.
We played our first show in Norris Arm, Newfoundland. It went terribly. Played our first show, it went pretty bad, but it didn't matter. We had finally made a band. We did another show about a month and a half later.
It was the first time I've ever played on stage was with Sam Teagan and Andrew. I really got to figure out how to deal with, I'm kind of nervous. My heart's beating. My legs are shaking.
And then, boom, school.
Teagan and Andrew had to move away for school. So we were really looking for somebody to fill in that bass gap. But it never really worked out with the other people.
After searching for like 3 months, we get a guy.
I first heard about it through Josh. I didn't really know Sam at the time.
Jared and I were in the Looseport middle school choir together. I had never said 2 words to this dude.
Sam reached out through social media, asked me to come play with him sometime, and I did, and I've been there ever since.
One thing about Jared is that he never really talks very much, so I didn't know how it was going to go. Once he got there, he really vibed with all of us.
We started up as a 3-piece.
The first time we played live, we did it at our high school's talent show. We played an original that Sam wrote.
And then came April, and we joined the Battle of the Bands.
That's one of my favorite things we've done. We didn't even place. It was great exposure. It was the first time I played anything outside of Looseport.
And then I wrote one song. I call it the Green Monster song. And when I wrote that, I finally realized, okay, we're going to start on an album.
After Battle of the Bands is when we really started to kind of start practicing some more and working on those new songs.
We recorded all of it on one mic. Actually, this mic.
Halloween last year, the album released.
Before we were even able to finish it, in late August, I moved.
And I was in here in St. John's for school. And Josh was still in Looseport, so we were all separated for a while.
I was in Alberta actually doing construction work, and I hated it. I almost cut my thumb off at one point, could barely afford rent. I also had a breakup that I went through. However, I wrote 42 songs. Consistently, I was writing better and better stuff.
For school, I was working on a major in psychology and I was doing a minor in music and culture. It's helped me to write some new stuff for our original songs. So Sam writes all of our songs for us, and so he would send us recordings of the songs, and we would get together on a call and listen to them all, decide what ones we wanted for the next album.
Finally, in early May, I left.
So it was very different. We actually got back together. It felt really weird for a little bit just because we hadn't been together. That feeling went away really quickly.
It made me so grateful because I didn't really have anybody in Alberta that I was playing music with. I didn't really have any friends. And, through the band, I've made two of my strongest friendships I've ever had in my life.
We do more than just play music together. It's really just a good way to make friends, and friends that will be with you for as long as you can really think. It's been 2 years now, and I still like to hang out with them even when we're not playing music. I mean, that's just a bonus at this point.
That's it.